Here we have the 2020 Cadillac CT6 Premium Luxury. And this CT6 comes with a 3.6 liter V6 engine. And it's all-wheel drive on 20-inch aluminum wheels. This one comes in crystal white tri-coat on this beautiful jet black leather seating. Got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, and you've got your power seat controls on the door as well. And we'll get back to the driver essentials in a second. Here you've got your spacious rear seat. So ample room for me to sit back here, and I'm 6'2". You've got that beautiful dual Scape sunroof. Got heated seats, and you can control the blinds from the passenger doors. Only thing is, if you want to put up the window, you got to go ahead and kind of snap that in there. But one thing I think is interesting is they've got the vents that are actually in the roof here. So you've got vents down here and up here, and that's really nice. It's really centered around the passenger in the CT6. And here you've got your very spacious trunk. That's also power lift and close, which is pretty nice. There's your passenger seat there. It's also power heated and cooled. And next we're gonna go to the infotainment system of the Cadillac CT6. There's your nav. Got your Bluetooth audio, AM, FM, XM radio, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Wi-Fi hotspot. Let's check out this camera. So you've got an HD surround vision camera. So that's your front camera. And that's your 360 degrees right there. Side view. And there's your backup. You've also got a video recorder as well. You gotta have an SD card, but you can record as you're driving. Let's see, that's pretty much it there. And then you've got your 34 speaker Panerai Bose sound system. Got heated and cooled seats, dual zone climate. And there's your shifter. Push this button on the left side, hold down to drive. Hold down again for manual, and pull up for neutral, and then hold the button and push all the way up for reverse. Then you've got this button you hit to park it. You've got something new in the Cadillacs called auto hold. So when you're at a stoplight and you don't want to have your foot on the brake, you just hit auto hold and it'll hold that for you. And then you've got several modes to choose from in terms of driving. You've got snow and ice, tour, and sport mode, which is what we're gonna do our test drive in. And this one's equipped with SuperCruise. Got your lane keep, heated steering wheel, forward collision alert, and gap adjust there. Then you've also got your heads up display. And then before we go on the test run, we're just gonna check out the rear screens. Which I think are very neat. You have access to the radio, wireless display, your USB, HDMI, So you've got that whole view here from the back seat. Then here you've got your auto park, which we will demonstrate later. Your parking sensors, and then you can turn your auto stop on and off. And that's pretty much it for the 2020 CT6 for now. Next, we're gonna go ahead and take it on a test drive. Here we go on our test drive of the 2020 Cadillac CT6 Premium Luxury. Gonna see what kind of power it has right out the gate. Not bad at all, pretty decent. Nothing crazy, but if you want ultimate power, you can get a CT6V Blackwing for that. But it's just enough. No hesitation coming from the motor at all, so that's good. It's driving very smoothly, which is to be expected from this CT6. So we're gonna get on the interstate and activate SuperCruise real quick to see what it's all about. All in all, a good sound coming from the 3.6 liter, even in high RPMs. Okay, alrighty, now any second this should come on. Oh my gosh, it's not on, seriously. There we go, I don't know how to work it. Alright, so there's the adaptive cruise control, and there's the SuperCruise. And without my hands on the steering wheel, it's able to just guide me down the lane and keep the speed. No bouncing or anything. It's just driving in a straight line, keeping steady. And then as it gets close, where the adaptive cruise control will start to disengage, that's when SuperCruise starts to kind of tell you to take control of the wheel. But it's still doing its thing. I'm just gonna take it off here. And it even tells you when you're driving in the exit lane and all of that. So they're trying to be like Tesla, and they're doing a pretty good job. Braking is very good. And as I come to a stop here, it's dead silent because the auto stop just kicked on. And that's just a great sound. I feel like I could record a song or something in here. There's the auto stop coming off. And this car drives very well. I hate they're discontinuing it, but there are a lot of things that have been done to the CT6 over the years that should have been done coming out the gate. So having the rear video standard in the premium luxury, having SuperCruise standard, all of these things. Cadillac was just kind of late to the party, trying to keep up with BMW, Mercedes, and when it comes to SuperCruise, even Tesla. So if they had just been ahead about 5 years, I feel like the CT6 would have made its mark like it was supposed to. And honestly, it's just, they've always been really cool cars, but they just haven't kept up to standards with everyone else. And they didn't make as big of a splash they should have. So hopefully the next flagship Cadillac will be, you know, be ready to take on that role as the flagship sedan. Yeah, going down this back road, the ride is so nice. Just so sweet and controlled. And very little movement in the cabin as I'm driving down it. And these cars, I guess, were made to serve the driver and the passengers. You know, kind of like a Rolls Royce or something like that. But I couldn't imagine riding in the back seat of these because I just love driving them. Yep, and I can feel the adaptive cruise as I get closer to this trailer in front of me. It's starting to brake for me. Which I always think is pretty cool. And it's nothing sudden either, it's just keeping its distance. And it's no discomfort to me whatsoever. But that's my review of the 2020 Cadillac CT6.